why I still eat ice cream every Sunday. If you think discipline means restriction, this might change your mind. I believe health should be sustainable, not punishing. I have always loved playing sports, exercising, lifting weights, anything physical. I've always loved doing that. But life tends to happen to us, and as we get older, we're no longer able to play the sports we love or exercise the way we used to. I don't have time to fit in lifting weights like I used to, but I do still walk 12,000 steps a day. For me, that's a non-negotiable. I fit it in some way, somehow, every single day, and I feel so much better for doing it. Not only does it help my health, but it helps me have pride in myself for sticking to something that I said I would do. Now, I eat lots of fruit and vegetables, and I drink plenty of water, but I have a sweet tooth. So in my mind, I'm compensating by eating the fruit and vegetables. I'm compensating for the sweet tooth that I have. And if I want to eat more sweets, I tend to exercise a lot more that week to allow my body time to burn up those extra calories. I consider Sunday my cheat day, and I still eat ice cream every Sunday. So the problem is people think that good health requires extremes. You either go all in, but when they go all in, they get burnt out. And then it requires them to start over every Monday. Another reason people hate Mondays. So why does this not work? Because extremes create rebellion. It's just human nature. So here's 3 steps to avoid that. Step one is you build daily basics, meaning start with a small goal that you know you can achieve. Say walking 5,000 steps a day. Then you do it every single day for 2 weeks. Again, make it your non-negotiable. You're going to fit in those 5,000 steps every single day for 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, it becomes a habit. And then that habit creates your routine. And pretty soon, you're not going to be able to stop walking. We did it at work, and they start out everybody like that. They started us at 5,000 steps a month. And then when you achieved it, you got a little reward at the end of the month. And then he upped it, and he continued to up it till when he stopped doing it, it was 12,000 steps a day. That's why I'm still doing 12,000 steps a day. So it became a goal because not everybody had the willpower to do that. So I told myself, I'm going to do this. I'm going to figure out a way. So I would take my lunch every day, and then I would eat lunch at my desk while I worked. And then my lunch hour, I went out and I walked for an hour. Now, I had a good benefit because at the time, it was before COVID, and we were all still in the office working. And we were near a golf course and a lot of ponds. So I had really pretty places to go walk. So it helped me reduce stress as well as get my steps in every single day. And then once it became a habit, I just feel so much better every single day that I get 12,000 steps in. The days that I don't, I can tell it. I really can feel the difference. So I make sure that no matter what's going on in my life, I set time aside to get my 12,000 steps in. The second step is allow joy in intentionally. So do something that you really love, you enjoy. Now for me, it's being outside in nature. Listen to the birds sing, feeling the sun on my skin and the breeze in my hair. I just absolutely love being outside. So taking walks is natural for me. That's how I let joy into my health and exercise. So the third step is choose consistency over intensity. Again, starting at 5,000 steps a day or whatever may be obtainable to you, whatever you want your goal to be, but make it measurable. So set a number with it and then have a way to measure it and have a way to track it and then make sure that you do it every single day. So why this works is because longevity beats intensity. People can't stick to a restrictive diet. They can't stick to that forever. They may be able to stick to it long enough to lose all the weight, but how many celebrities have you seen that lost all their weight only to gain it right back? It's because they probably hired a cook, they hired a fitness specialist, and they had somebody chasing them every single day, making their life miserable till they lost all the weight, but they didn't do it the correct way. They did it with extremes. If you tell yourself you can't have something, that's all you're going to want. So that's why I'm trying to get you to move away from that. See your health as a slow, steady race that you're going to build on every single day. So once you achieve your 5,000 steps a day and that becomes your routine and a habit, then up it. Continue to up it gradually so you can continue to achieve your goals. Health isn't about being perfect. It's about being steady. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. It truly does mean the world to me. Subscribe to my channel. You do not want to miss any of the future videos. Leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this video and what is going to be your routine.